Paul, I can see that you feel quite uncomfortable about this, and that's completely understandable. But I think we need to explore a little bit further about this, because it's important to understand why we take these levels when a patient is deteriorating.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Of course it is.
I mean, I can see this is a difficult topic sort of to cover, and it's a difficult thing to remember. Does anybody else have a way of remembering how to sort of remember blood sugars?
There is this other thing I heard where it goes A, B, C, D, and then don't ever forget glucose, D, E, F, G.
Well, that's really good. Yeah.
So that's how I try and use it to remember to do it.
That's
Brilliant.
really good. That's really good. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I guess the reason is because it wasn't the type of blood glucose monitor I was expecting to use.
Yeah, I can appreciate that it must be quite difficult during this simulation to use that if you've never used it before.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, that's it.
I agree. If you were given a machine which wasn't your normal machine that you would use, it would be quite disorientating.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, thank you.
I've been in this situation before, and I've used machines which I'm not familiar with, and it can have that effect on you. It can make you feel like that.
Yeah.
I think those feelings are pretty normal, really, given the situation.
Yeah.
So, Paul, I could see at an earlier point there was a delay with taking the blood sugars. Now, obviously, to me that's quite concerning, because we need to take the blood sugars earlier on.
Yeah, agreed.
Could you tell me what was going through your head at the time when taking the blood sugars?
That's a really good question. I mean, there was so much going on. I just remember trying to make a list of priorities in my head, but I got so fixated on the manual blood pressure and the sphygmomanometer. I guess I must just have forgotten about it.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that sounds a bit like tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has anybody else experienced that before?
Oh yeah, I remember having that really clearly once when just almost like everything disappears and you can just only see what's in front of you.
Time goes funny as well. It's like, everything's real quick.